this is Kathy, and you are watching Kathy at Home. Please like and subscribe because that helps my channel out. Got a short little video for you today, and it is about a cute little town called Sweetwater, Tennessee. Steve and I went to visit, and we went camping there, and their KOA is amazing. It is a kid's paradise. If you take your family to Sweetwater, Tennessee, and you got a camper or a tent, you got to go to their KOA because it rocks. They even have the cutest little gift store and general store there, but you know, they got it all. Fabulous pool, love it. It's really nice. But we also, we went into their little downtown area, which is cute as a button. And so I'm going to show you a little bit of that. And they have a fabulous ice cream shop called Sweetwater Cream, and it is amazing. And so instead of eating lunch for 2 days that we were there, we just got ice cream. That was our lunch, and it was really good. Then another big sight to be seen in Sweetwater, Tennessee is the Lost Sea. It is a cave that has a lake in it, and you walk through the cave, go down about 300 and some odd feet, and then you get a little boat ride on their underwater cave. They're under cave sea. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. They also very, very family-friendly place. They had a restaurant, they have a general store, they have an ice cream shop, they have a gift shop, they have a glass blower with all kinds of beautiful little pieces that you can purchase. But it was really cute. It's called the Lost Sea. So if you've never been to Sweetwater, Tennessee, I'd never been to Sweetwater, Tennessee. I didn't even know there was a Sweetwater, Tennessee. If you've never been, I hope you enjoyed this video. So hang on to your hats. Let's do some small town fun. So let's go to Sweetwater, Tennessee. And I have to say, we had some beautiful weather while we were there. It was a little warm, but gorgeous. While we were there, we went to something called the Lost Sea Adventure, and it is a really cool cave that you can go in, and it has a lake in it, which is really neat. So I've got some pics from inside that I'm going to be showing you. So here's a little bit of the cave. There is quite a bit of walking involved, and if you go, I suggest some good walking shoes because the ground is clay and it gets wet and it is really slippery. So they do have handrails that you can hold on to, but there were parts of it where I just had to go really slow and hold on to the handrails because it sloped down, and because we were going down like 300 and some odd feet to where the lake was located, and you would just slide down if you weren't careful. And it was a lot of fun. I like to see different types of caves. This cave was a little different. It really didn't have any, they said it didn't have any bats really living in there. And the lake is kind of interesting because it didn't have anything living in it except for some trout. Now, the way the trout got in the lake in the cave is they brought them down to see where they would come out, but they never left. The trout stayed there for forever, and they're getting pretty big. They feed them some kind of fish chow stuff. I don't know what it is. It looks like dog food, and There's a lot of them down there. They are, I would say most of them are, I don't know, about 15 inches long or so. They're pretty big. And they live down in that water. They said that they have not lost all of their vision because they do keep the lights on for them. So they maybe lost like 25% of their vision, from living in the cave. But they seem to be happy as mud down there, and they get fed all the time, and they like that. We walked down to where the lake was, and then we got into a boat, and we just, kind of tooled around down there in the lake, in the cave, and it was cool. Of course, in a cave, it's about, 56 degrees, something like that. So, it's nice. So here's some pics that I got of the trout. It's the weirdest thing. They said that if you put your hand in the water that they will nip at you, because I guess they're looking for something to eat because they don't have anything else to eat down there. So they're hungry. But they're well fed and well taken care of, and they don't want to leave. So I guess they're just multiplying, and I don't know, eventually, maybe they'll let you go fishing down there. Who knows? But it was a really neat trip. It's a great place to take the family. I've got some other pictures of some of the other area around the Lost Sea adventure, but it was really cool. A little different kind of cave than what I'm used to, so I enjoyed it. They had some cool sights in there. And here are Steve and I after we got out. Okay, so we just did the Lost Sea Cave tour. Was it fun, Steve?
Fun.
Oh, it was really cool. And if you have never been to the Lost Sea, you got to check it out, guys. So this place was just as cute as it could be. They have a general store with just a lot kind of touristy things, that you can purchase inside there. They had several wishing wells, and they donate the money to charitable organizations. They had a glass blower, and we were watching him for a while. Steve was fascinated by that. He had some beautiful pieces, very delicate, but so that was neat. So there's his contact information if you are interested in glass works. But it was just a beautiful trip, gorgeous day. You can take the kids there, and you will love it. So after we left the Lost Sea Adventure Cave, we decided to go get some lunch. And we decided we were going to get ice cream for lunch because they have this amazing place called the Sweetwater Creamery. So here's our lunch. Look what we got for lunch. Uh-oh. Yay! Here are a few pictures of the campground, the KOA in Sweetwater, Tennessee. It was really well maintained. Lots of great areas for the kids to play. And then here's just a little bit of video of the scenery. Very pretty place though. We loved it. Well, hope you enjoyed this little video about our camping trip to Sweetwater, Tennessee. And I hope life is treating you good and you have a great day. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.